Hello everyone, I'm Val from Mike and Val's Life, and today I am participating in the Summer Fun DIY hosted by Crafty Kitty. Now this is where she said you can go to any dollar store, thrift store, your own stash, anywhere that you can buy something, or maybe like I said, your own stash you already have, and create something new for your home. It can be for the inside or the outside. Now, when I got the idea, and I wasn't thinking, I went ahead and took the price tag off of it, but I went to Goodwill and I found this table runner. And I think it's old, I don't think it's vintage, but I thought this would really look good on a wreath. So I'm going to try it. Now I already had this wreath I bought this. This is a Walmart one. And I'm not sure. I've had this thing for like 6 months. I don't even remember now why I even purchased the thing, but I already had it. And I have gone ahead and added these Chanel stems on the wire wreath frame, because that's how I'm gonna hold this to the tablecloth to this. So let me get started. And let me think of what else I'm gonna. Of course, I had to have the Chanel stems, and those I already had. Those are some from Dollar Tree that I had left over from Christmas. And here's a bow that I have made that I'm going to add to it. And I do have some more ribbon cut that I may add, and a few flowers. I may have to get a little more flowers, but we're just going to see how it's going to turn out. Oh, one other thing, because this is limp, I have cut up some clear or some white plastic that I may have to fold under to give it some poof. So, let's get started. Now, first thing I'm going to do is just get it and just gather it up. The sides, I sort of hope they do show some, because I just think that would just be another little neat little thing to add to the look of it. And like I said, I already went ahead. It was no need y'all having to watch that. I've added the little stems here. So you just put it here. Do it as tight as you can, but leave that, because we're going to, like I said, we're going to add some more ribbon and stuff to it. And here is where I am going to get just some paper, some plastic paper, and just sort of put in there to give it some lift to it. That'll help a little bit with letting it puff out some, and no weight to it at all. I think it may be easier to go ahead and put this and then add the paper. We'll see. I'll try it both ways. Oh, I don't know if I told you or not. I found this. It was $1.99, but it happened to be that day the color of the day. So I only paid $1 for it. I think that is easier. Putting this on and then adding the paper. And this is cutting it close, but I think it will work. Okay, that's what we have so far. But right here where it doesn't meet, that's okay. Let's bring all this around. There is where we'll just add our bow. No, worry about fluffing that in a minute. We'll add it. Whoa, I really squished it then, didn't I? But that's okay, I'll fluff it in a minute. Now, let's get some ribbon, the 2 ribbons. Some that's on here. We'll try just adding them for starters. We'll add this to each one. few more. I didn't realize I didn't know how many I was going to have need. And I'll do that real fast. Now, let's see if now I am going to have to try to work on trying to keep this paper in there. Okay, now I am completely through. Now, while off camera, I decided I just didn't like the way that the paper kept wanting to come out, the plastic paper. And I didn't want to glue anything down, because I don't think this is going to be a wreath that I want to keep for 2 or 3 years. I want to use it for the rest of the summer. I may or may not keep it for next summer, but I can't see me keeping it, like I said, for many years. So it will be something that I will probably want to take apart one day. So I didn't want to glue anything, so I got the duct tape, and I have just used the Gorilla duct tape to duct tape the back, so the material will stay together, and so the paper will stay in there good. So now I'm going to go put it on my front porch to let you see what it looks like there. Be back in a few. And here it is on the porch. I am extremely pleased on the way it turned out. I basically have probably maybe $5 worth of money invested in it. $1 for the tablecloth, and maybe $4 for some ribbon, because a lot of that for the bow, but most of that ribbon I already had. I think I had to buy one, maybe two, so, and it was like half off at Hobby Lobby, so about $4 I think, maybe $5. But I want to thank Crafty Kitty for making this an open challenge. I really have a lot of fun in trying to always think of something different. And I want to thank her for that. And I also want to thank the viewers. I hope y'all all enjoyed. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please subscribe if you do not already are not already subscribed to my channel. And hope everyone has a magical week. Bye-bye.